Hi, I'm Sheila Cahoon, Precinct Delegate in Precinct 27 in Clinton Township. I am also the communication person for the Macomb County Republican Party, and I wanted to take a moment to do a quick video about write-in candidates for Precinct Delegate. I took a form last week to the Macomb Elections Department, and they said that they no longer use that form. They'll check to see if that form is still adequate, and they'll get back to the precinct delegate that filled it out if it is, or if they need a new one. So, with that said, I want to make sure that any new write-in candidate has the correct information and the correct form moving forward for the August 6th election. So, I'm going to share my screen right now, real quick. And this is the write-in candidate declaration of intent. This is for any candidate running as a write-in candidate. So I'm strictly right now talking about precinct delegates who are going to do a write-in that declaration of intent. So where you can find this form is on the michigan.gov/sos/elections/ballot-access. What you're going to do is you're going to go down here to filling forms with instructions. You're going to go past this precinct delegate affidavit because this was the form that you needed to fill out previous to May 7th if you were planning to file and run as a precinct delegate on the ballot. Well, now we have to fill it in. We have to do the write-in candidate declaration of intent because it's after that May 7th filing date. So you're going to click on this. It's going to bring you to this form. And again, this is the information on when to file, where to file, and then completing the form. Okay. As a precinct delegate, you don't need a website or anything like that, a campaign website or anything like that. You can do signs if you want. But I think if you just go around and you talk to your neighbors and tell them that you have completed an affidavit, you've submitted it to the elections department, and you're running as a write-in precinct delegate, I think that you're good to go with that information, and you shouldn't have any problems with people voting for you. So you're going to just simply put in your first name, your last name. You can put in your middle name or middle initial, whatever you want, your residential address, your phone number, year of birth, email, and then the office name is going to be precinct delegate. The jurisdiction is the city that you live in. And I would leave district or ward open. You can put your precinct number here, but they'll let you know at the elections department what you should be putting in there. So I would leave it open until you can take it to the elections department. Then you're going to come down here to this checkbox. If precinct delegate, provide the precinct number. So check that box and then put precinct and minus 27. So I'm going to put 27 in here. And then I am running for a partisan office, which you are. There are Republican delegates and there are Democrat delegates. So you're running as a partisan office, and my political party is Republican. Okay. Then you're going to check the election of the primary election, and that date for that is August 6th, 2024. And you're going to run a regular term. And that's it. You can then print this document off, take it to the elections department. They can notarize it there, or you can find a notary to notarize it. But either way, it needs to get to the elections department. And I would hand deliver it even after you have it notarized, just so that they have it in enough time. So if you have any questions regarding this form, or if you are looking to be a write-in candidate for a precinct delegate and you're not sure if there are any vacancies for a precinct delegate in your precinct, feel free to reach out to me, Sheila Cahoon, and my phone number is 586-713-6464. You can give me a call and I can take a look at the list of precincts and see if there's any vacancies. Or you can come up here to Precinct Delegates. You can, which is on the same Macomb-GOP-Media website under Precinct Delegates. So you would go to Departments, Clerk, Register of Deeds, Elections, and then Precinct Delegates. You're going to go to the 2024 Precinct Delegate list. And then what happens is it comes up in a Google spreadsheet. You would then find your city. So you can use Control F or Command F if you're on an Apple. And up here in the right-hand corner is a place where you can type in like a city. So if I wanted to look up Clinton Township, I can look up Clinton Township just like that, and it'll take me to Clinton Township. Then I would want to look up my precinct. So let's say I want to look up my precinct to see if there's anybody in my precinct. Now, the first tab is a combined tab. The second tab is the Democratic tab. And the third tab is strictly Republicans. So you may not want to be on the combined one. Maybe you just want to go to the Republican one and then do the Command F or Control F if you're on a PC. Type in Clinton Township. It will take you then down to Clinton Township and then look for your precinct. Mine happens to be 27. And then if you look here, it says to be elected. So there's 2 spots that are open in precinct 27, but there's only one person running. That's me. So we could have someone else running in this position as a write-in. So let's say my husband wanted to do a write-in. He would fill out that letter, that declaration of intent. He would take it to the Macomb Elections Department. And then we would encourage people in our precinct to vote for him as a precinct delegate. And all he needs to do is have 2 people vote for him, or one person vote for him. And depending on, if there's more write-in candidates, so let's say if there was 3, he would actually have to get more votes than the third person. So if you have questions about this, feel free to give me a call. Again, my phone number is 586-713-6464. And I'm happy to have a conversation about people who want to become precinct delegates, because it is important to speak with your neighbors and do what they want in terms of voting. It's great being an elected person, although voluntary. There's no payment here, but it's good to be part of the system in order to make changes within the system. So I hope you found this video valuable. And if you did, make sure that you subscribe and that you click the notification bell to be notified about new videos that come on this channel often, hopefully weekly. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Or you can contact Macomb-GOP-Communications@gmail.com. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.